Okay, we're going to go through creating a new company file, and I'm going to click the Create a New Company button. EasyStep Interview starts up. We're going to go through the entire interview this time, and we will click the Start Interview button. You will then need to enter in all of your company information, especially the company name, and we are going to enter in Party Factory. We are a company that provides parties for children, themed and standard. We also provide products in the form of balloon arrangements, party supplies, cakes, etc. Once I have filled in all of the company information, address, phone number, email address, website, etc., I'll click the Next button. Then it says to select your industry type. So I scroll through the list and I cannot find something that is exactly like mine. I have to pick the closest one, and the closest one that I can see is going to be a restaurant, caterer, or bar type of business. Then we choose how is our company owned. Is it a sole proprietorship, a partnership, an LLC, a nonprofit? This is going to be a sole proprietorship owned by only one person. Then we select the first month our fiscal year starts, and we'll leave it at January. We could put a password on here, but I'm going to leave it blank. And now you're ready to create your actual company file, which will be saved on your hard drive. So we need to choose a location where we want this company to be located at. And anytime you make changes to your company or add things to your company, it's going to be automatically updated on this company on the hard drive. So I'm going to keep it in our Books 2011 folder for now, and you see the file name is Party Factory, and it is going to be a QuickBooks file. So we click Save. We wait for the company to save. Okay, now once the company is finished saving, then we can customize some more things in our business. We click the Next button. We can choose if we provide services or products, or both services and products. And for this business, we're going to have both services and products. Next. Yes, we do charge a sales tax. When you sell products, you definitely are going to charge a sales tax. Do we want to create estimates? I'm going to say no on that one. Do we want to track our sales orders before we invoice our customers? That's going to determine whether you have a sales order button or not, and I'm going to say yes on that. And then do we use billing statements in QuickBooks? I'm going to say yes on that. And progress invoicing, we're going to say no on that. Managing bills we owe, do we want to keep track of our bills? Yes, we do. And tracking inventory in QuickBooks, yes, we do want to track inventory in QuickBooks. And time, no, we're not going to track time in QuickBooks. And then do we have employees? Yes, and we do have regular W-2 employees. Next, we're going to select a start date to start tracking. So we will set it for today's date, June 14th, 2013. Now we look at all the income and expense accounts that goes with this type of business. You may want to take off the check mark on some of these, and you may want to add a check mark on some of these. Obviously, we're going to have some restaurant supplies. We're going to have food purchases. We're also going to have income for food sales. So we will keep that on there. We are not going to use uniforms. We are not going to use Ask My Accountant. We do need a utilities. We do not need a travel expense. We are going to have a telephone expense. And we may have repairs and maintenance, rent expense. Professional fees, no, we're not going to have that. And we will probably have a miscellaneous expense account. So I'm going to hit Next now. And now we are done with the EasyStep interview. The next step is you click Go to Setup. And when you click Go to Setup, it's going to give you these three choices to add your bank accounts, add some vendors, add some products and services, or you can just click Start Working down here at the bottom, and it will open up your company. I'm going to close this window, and there is your company with all of your buttons to work with. The next step would be to go and edit the chart of accounts.